says that the producers on this show don't have a sense of humor? What a great song. Welcome back to The Five. Desmond Hatchett is 33 years old. He's being nicknamed Octodad. He's got 30 kids with 11 different women. This is unbelievable. But when you play, you gotta pay, buddy. And Desmond doesn't want to pony up for the child support. He wants you and me, the taxpayers, to chip in and help. Andrea, first of all, 30 children with different women? What are the women thinking?
Yeah. Well, what is everybody thinking in this situation? I think it's pretty disgusting. But really, now we're talking about child support. We should be talking about the culture that created this. So this man was a father many times over when he kept having sex with, as you pointed out, unprotected sex, as many times as he was eating a day with these women who made the decision, some of whom said, I know he had a big family. I'm going to do it anyway.
Family? Wait.
It's the culture that allowed this, and now it's too late because we're all sitting around a table and there's courts trying to figure out what to do when the culture created this, and we're talking about child support. We're beyond child support.
Well, I think it's about, you said family. I objected because I don't think this is about family. This is about family breakdown. This is a tragedy.
No, I mean, it's about the culture. Where is the family? Right. Women are willing to do this. He has no sense of responsibility. And now, who's going to pay for it?
Can he help being so charming?
Charming?
I'm kidding. No, he's kind of a poster child for a society that can't deal with instant gratification. I mean, we can't expect our kids to just say no. Why can't we just say just not now? I mean, everybody wants to do whatever they want, and no one wants to make a moral decision about it anymore. They just want to say, do what you want and let the government deal with it.
But I just think, is this stupidity? And like, for example, if my daughter said, I'm getting involved with this man who has 20 kids, not 33, but 20, wouldn't you flip out as a dad?
I would stop at 15.
Where's the structure? Where's the church?
That doesn't exist. But I think that's the point, that it does. There is a complete breakdown, and no one is willing to talk about it or make an example of him and say, no, you're not getting any taxpayer money. The problem is then we have these children who need help and care, and as a society, that's what we do. We help and care for them. The thing that kills me is that he says, I had 4 kids in the same year, twice. Which I guess is 8. I didn't intend to have this many. It just happened. It didn't just happen. And women have a responsibility to themselves as well.
So clearly there are personal responsibilities that are being violated all over the place in this story. So do you go ahead and you make good on the child support? Or do you say, this is going to be a little harsh, yeah, we'll make good on child support, but you have to have a vasectomy. Stop impregnating women.
Well, I don't think you can do that. But
why not?
Well, because that's a matter of personal right in the country. You can't tell somebody
if you
not
want
to
the help.
Well, he might go to jail, ironically, for not being able to pay.
Yeah, that's what I was going to come to.
Oh, that's really going to help, right? And then so we're still in the same situation. The kids are still going to need care, and we're all going to have to pay for it.
But I think we all agree the kids should get help.
Incarcerate the guy than to...
The guy doesn't have a job. That's why he said...
Yeah, he has a minimum wage job.
There's one solution, a reality show on Bravo. That's where it's going.
Octodad.
Yeah.
But, that's back to the culture. That was your point. It's back to the culture that's just... And now we say, oh, it's okay to have kids out of wedlock, and you get 70% of black kids, 50% of Hispanic kids, and a third of the white kids. This is family breakdown. This is the big story. This is the big story of our time.
Yeah. And no one, and neither candidate's talking about it.
Nobody. Well, because everybody says, oh, we don't want to preach. We don't want. Look,
no one wants to talk about morality.
It makes me so angry because it really impacts children. This is your point. We got to take care of the kids, but the guy is a jerk.
Yep.
All right.
He's a jerk. We know he's. And guess what? At 40 kids, he'll still be a jerk. Anyway.
You mean you expect more?
Sure.
Why would he stop now?
33.
He's 33. Coming up, is David Letterman campaigning on his show for President Obama's re-election?
Don't get angry about the situation as it stands right now and give me a call, because what more do we want this man to do for us? Honest to God. And there you have it.
All right, we're going to hear more from Big Dave when we come right back. Don't go away.
Just one solution, one fly.